What's up, y'all? In today's video, I'm talking about semen retention and the tests that you'll go through on this journey, right? Now, I'm gonna try to keep this video real short, right? I'm gonna try to keep this real short, real simple, straight to the point. The first test that we all go through is basically discipline. Do you have the discipline to make sure you get this many days and to get to your goal, right? And things of that nature, right? And the reason why I think it's the first test out of all tests is because, number one, it's your mind against you, right? It's shadow work, right? Are you disciplined enough to make sure you get to your goals? The first 3 days is when things start as far as sexual energy rising and increasing. The first 7 days, as soon as you get to 7 days, it's a step further. So, man, the first thing that you have to go through as far as the test is your own self. Shadow work and discipline is basically the main things you have to go through. It's the first thing you have to go through. Because it's you against you. In every aspect of your life, it's going to be you against you. And holding on to your sexual energy and retaining your energy, only you can say no to it. Only you can release it. You ain't gonna just hold the energy, just stand there in place, and just fucking spontaneously just burst and shit. And it's you ain't gonna just stand on nowhere, look at your watch and shit if you got one, and just straight bust a nut. You ain't gonna do that shit. That's gonna be some crazy ass shit if you can do that. But that ain't gonna happen. You have to literally willingly fucking do shit. You have to literally tell yourself, you know, I feel like releasing. Knowing for a fact that you shouldn't, knowing the fact that you have benefits on this, you need to make sure that you have discipline, bro. Just to put it straight up forward and simple. You need to have discipline. It's you against you. So, that's the first test, right? The second test. We all go through this. We all get this benefit. Well, some people say they don't. I don't know how they don't. Because most of the time, every time I look at it on subreddit, as far as the semen retention subreddit, and fucking and YouTube, all the attraction stories, women attraction stories, dealing with women from your past, women for the future shit. Women currently right now, they coming for you, bro. They coming for you. You're holding on to your energy makes you magnetic as fuck. In a lot of ways. Spiritually, mentally, subconsciously as far as women. And I guess on a physical level too, because you're also producing pheromones and shit. You're magnetic as fuck. And if you look good, bro, you on a whole nother level as far as magnetism, right? They coming for you. They coming for you, bro. I had a woman the other day. I was real short attraction store, right? I had a woman the other day. I was delivering to a UPS store. I delivered to the place, and I was walking out the store. But this lady was holding up the door, playing like she couldn't fucking couldn't close the fucking umbrella she had, cause it was raining outside. But I could literally look at the the place that if you know about the umbrella, who doesn't at this point? But if you pull at the top of it and pull down, that's how it releases and shit, right? Some of them had the button, some had to do it manually. Hers was manual, as far as what I saw, right? Bruh, it was easy as fuck to fix. But she looked at the umbrella and then looked at me in a seductive fuck, like, I know you just want to be in my aura. And she was bad as fuck. But that's in it. I ain't gonna go too much into that. But she was bad as hell. Point is, women are gonna throw themselves at you. Women are gonna want to talk to you. And if you entertain, bright lights just irk me. But if you entertain it, they're going to, hey, you might find yourself releasing and shit. So just make sure you're watching yourself around women. Don't be. Actually, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite if I say that shit. But just make sure you don't entertain women too much. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I was about to say in another video. It's a whole different story. It's an unwanted attraction story. But yeah, women are going to test you. They're going to be in your aura. They're going to want to talk to you. So make sure you have your discipline. Make sure you have your mental shadow work going on, and you don't have to really do too much about that. You can literally fight through those tests, right? Because women will test you. And let me think. What's another one I can add to you? What's another one I can give you as far as a test? I guess it's a good test too. Your ego might get inflated. So just make sure you stay humble on this journey. And the reason why I say that is because people already get jealous because you're you in the bag and shit. You got your energy working with the universe and shit. Motherfuckers start growling at you, start getting angry and shit. People love you, and at the same time people hate you. And if you're literally showing that you got the energy, and you're showing that you can do pretty much anything in your life that you want to, which you pretty much can on Semen Retention, everything works better for you. But make sure you stay humble, because people don't like that shit. People don't like people don't like being shown that, okay, there's second place against you. Or depending on how good you are, they might be fucking fifth place. Some shit. Point is, stay humble, do shadow work, meditate, all that shit. Matter of fact, speaking about meditation, right? That's pretty much the end of the video. But if you want to hear me out for a quick second, I meditate for like 10 minutes or so, such and such, right? On an average of 10 minutes, right? I time myself for 10 minutes, right? Every time I get done meditating, I want to fall asleep. I want to fall asleep. I don't know if that happens to everybody. I don't know if I'm supposed to have just full on, just fucking energy. I know I'm supposed to be calm, but it's just like, I don't know if that's the correct reaction, right? So just let me know. Because I don't know if I'm doing that right. I'm always falling asleep shortly after my meditation session. So let me know if I'm doing something wrong and how I can work on it, right? So as all my videos, like I say, if you like the video, if you like the vibe, subscribe. Let me know something in the comments section, right? Talk to y'all later.